Pickles, pickles, I like pickles. I like.
Hello and welcome to
Hello.
HodorPickle Cup Season 2. We have our second match of the day. We have our number 3 seed in the beginner, GazdonRamsay, going up against our number 6 in the beginner, Blackbelt. And we have
yeah.
my lovely co-host here, Hodor.
Hey everybody, hope you're having a fantastic Monday. I know it's Monday, but we're really excited to share this match with you and
Yes.
this upcoming HPC Beginner Cup. We're really excited to get this second match underway. We have another one yet tonight at 7, but that's just sort of a side note there. So let's get back to this one. Both players appear to be ready.
Yeah, we're going to be getting into this matchup very shortly.
Moose, what do you think they will pick as their bans?
I have a feeling Blackbelt is going to ban Live and Learn. I remember him talking earlier this week about
He
him
did talk about that.
kind of struggling on that song, which makes sense. It's
Yeah.
definitely one of the harder songs in the set list.
Mhm.
As for Gazdon, I can see him banning one of the challenge picks, actually. Possibly DCL Coda or even Science.
Oh, apparently I'm frozen. Fantastic.
Oh, no.
It's going to be one of those years again.
I see you moving on my end.
It's kind of hilarious because it's completely fine on the Discord end and my internet.
I mean, it shows you on. I don't think you're frozen anymore. I think.
Beats me, man.
Yeah, Hodor's back. But yeah, we're gonna be getting into our first song shortly. I'm gonna pull up the list for you guys to take a peek at the set list. I could also see Gazdon banning Hardwired. I think that's a possibility. But we'll see.
Yeah.
We have Gazdon banning Peaches. This is just in.
Okay.
And Blackbelt is banning Reeling in the Years.
Interesting. I
With
wasn't expecting
with
that.
a message of "You're welcome, Cobra" from Blackbelt. And our first pick is in. Our first pick is in. We are going with Science 110. Same deal as the very first match. We are going to be going with Science 110 to start it off.
Ooh, exciting. I can't wait to see how the players handle these gallops.
Yeah, it's quite an aggressive pick right off the start, I would say.
I'm excited to see like what kind of practice they put in to get these gallops down.
So we will be getting into this shortly. We're just waiting on them to pick the song, and we should be good.
Let's go! Pipe Nodders, Pogger, Reno, yeah. Listening to the song preview makes me happy. It's a good song. All right. Song is picked.
All right, we're in. Quite an aggressive pick coming from Gazdon, but I like the strategy.
Absolutely. Gotta start them off hot, just like Funky Dealer. Hot hands.
Similar drops from both, yeah. Early activation from Blackbelt here. It's not the worst act, though.
Just Pickles, yeah, it's going to be the same group of songs for each round throughout the Beginner Cup.
Yo, Griffin, welcome. We're going to see Gazdon with that activation there.
But, yep, he's got that star power act going.
Oh, with a drop on the phrase, though. That's going to be big.
Blackbelt has a heavy lead with star power, too.
Ooh, this just swung right back in Blackbelt's favor.
We got a match on our hands. Blackbelt takes the lead. Gazdon has a little bit of star power. We'll see how he uses it.
That was the last phrase right there. So Gazdon is going to have an act on Blackbelt.
Ooh. Let's see what happens.
Is it going to be enough? Oh, with dropping right on the activation though.
Oh, and it's not enough.
Not enough. Blackbelt holds strong.
Ooh,
But he's
Blackbelt
missing on the
also-
sustains. Oh man. Blackbelt takes it with
Ooh.
about 10K.
First song goes to Blackbelt. Slightly better accuracy from Blackbelt as well.
Slightly better, yeah.
Winning on Gazdon's pick, so that's going to put some pressure on Gazdon.
For sure.
He's probably going to have to think about what he wants to use as a counter pick after this.
What do you think he's going to go with? I mean, you just came in here. Your first pick got a little shattered right there. It's not, it wasn't too big of a lead, but, where do you go from there?
I think he's still going to go with the sort of challenging song aspect of it. I think he could pick one of the challenge picks coming up here.
Yeah, I think it's potential. I can also see Live and Learn for sure.
I can see Live and Learn. Live and Learn is one of the harder ones in the set list, so I've heard from many of the players here. I was in a VC with a bunch of them, and that's one that I heard was rather difficult. I think it's because of the strumminess of it. It sort of changes strum patterns pretty often.
Mm-hmm. That makes sense. We are just getting in. Gazdon has picked Fall Back Down.
Ooh, good choice.
Very good song.
Did someone say soul?
You cut out when you said that. You said, did someone say,
so-
and then just stopped.
Did someone say Slytherin?
Oh,
Slytherin.
and we are back in. Fall Back Down. Shout out to Tony Hawk's Underground 2, by the way.
Which it seems like everyone has played but me because they're like, "Oh, you know this from Tony Hawk?" And I'm like, What's
Oh, yeah.
that?
Yeah, this was one of the OG Tony Hawks.
Heck yeah. The ones that I definitely had not played when I was growing up. That I should have.
Oh my gosh, Bobby. With the gifted sub to Little Bronco.
Oh, apparently the Discord boxes are a little wonky. Maybe. I don't know.
Oh yeah, I see that too. What the hell?
Thank you, chat.
Why is Hodor over there?
I have Peepo disappeared. Alright, guys, let's take an early lead with some of these extended sustains here.
Hi, Gail.
Girl from Blackbelt there.
That seems like a pretty good activation right there.
Yeah, I'd say so. Gazdon's saving up though.
Yeah.
Curious to see what he'll do with it.
Yo, thank you, Gail. Ooh, missing right on activation there. Let's see how that plays into his favor. He's got the solo here, though.
It was a smart activation too. Blackbelt's just looking a little bit more consistent though.
Brought it back to about 7K, but he does have a star power advantage here.
Both players using a nice whammy there to get some star power.
That's possible, Johnny. Gazdon could be button activating. Oh, it's a tilt.
Oh yeah,
Tilt is still good.
I love tilt. That's what I use.
Very solid axe from Blackbelt. Gets the overlap there. Now this 50k lead is very deceiving because Gazdon has full star power now. What he's going to do with it, let's find out.
Boom. Oh, never mind. That would be a bad place to activate.
You're going to want to activate right here.
There we go.
You're going to get an overlap.
Nice. Blackbelt still got star power though.
But look at Gazdon coming right back. Coming right back. Blackbelt should probably think about activating.
Still got some good amount of song left.
That's true.
And I have a feeling I know what he's saving for.
Yep.
Right.
There we go.
Nice. Very smart activation.
Very smart plays from Blackbelt here. Look at the streak as well.
Wow.
Ending it with an 800 streak.
Both of the streaks are really good there.
Beautiful.
Blackbelt showing his true colors. Both literally and figuratively.
Alrighty,
Got
with that,
black,
it is
black color
2-0.
Notice that they had the same accuracy. It's where they missed that mattered.
Yes.
Wilson missed the star power phrase, and I think Blackbelt had slightly smarter pathing. So that'll make it 2-0 Blackbelt. So Gazdon will get the next pick again. His improvement is insane. And something I've noticed about Blackbelt is because I've watched him practice a lot, he always performs better during a match. Like,
Yeah,
always.
I've noticed that as
A
well.
lot better. Like, it's kind of amazing, actually. He performs very well under pressure.
And for those who don't know, this is the HodorPickle Cup. We are in Season 2 right now. We have GazdonRamsay versus Blackbelt. Blackbelt is a returning member from HPC Season 1, and Gazdon, this is his first season with us. And it is right now 2-0 Blackbelt. Gazdon will have his second counter pick here.
And we're currently on an upset, so we'll see what happens.
Yeah, we are. And we are going into Hardwired.
Ooh, Dave Weckl.
Dave
Let's
Weckl.
go. This one is very challenging. So I think, yet again, Gazdon's going with I think I can outplay Blackbelt card.
Yes.
And this one's definitely one to prove it.
Absolutely. We're going to see their soloing ability.
This one is very difficult for beginner, but for a good reason.
Absolutely.
Because it's the challenge pick. Challenge accepted.
Yeah, Gazdon's like, challenge accepted. I'll pick all these songs.
Let's go. And we're off.
And we're off. Get out your cat jams for Hardwired.
Both players got that very important star power.
First drop coming from Blackbelt.
This tests the solo consistency of the players, so let's see how they do.
And Gazdon is ripping right through
Gazdon's
that.
looking comfortable. Has he pinpointed something?
Possibly. He might use this matchup here as a learning experience for what he'll pick against Blackbelt later on.
Keep in mind, Blackbelt has not picked the song yet.
No,
So
not at all.
these so far have been Gazdon's picks.
First drop from Gazdon.
Both players have an equal amount of star power. roughly. I think Gazdon has a little bit more.
Coming into this second solo here. Bobby, that's totally possible. That's totally possible. Hopping
That's
into
true.
your first
That's actually
match
something
is,
I didn't think about.
He's proven really comfortable right now, though, which is...
Both players nailed that part.
yeah. We got some trills in here. Watch out.
Woo! Gazdon coming out swinging on this pick.
Yeah, absolutely.
Literally. We swinging.
Very, very solid counter pick. Now, I feel like Blackbelt can take this a couple different directions. I know the song's not over, but with how consistent Gazdon is looking on this song, he must be thinking about where he wants to go with this next.
And I think I have an idea, but I won't say it.
There are a couple possibilities.
We're starting to get into the easier part of the song, which is more of a consistency check.
Yep. Kind of a tough transition there, but they both nail it.
Yep.
Yeah, I think what we're seeing during this song here is Gazdon is just holding a little bit stronger on these activations.
Yeah.
Whereas Blackbelt has had a few drops under star power. And that'll definitely do that. Both of them dropped right there. Both get the phrase, though. Alrighty, Gazdon is going to take it.
Dang.
Very,
Wow,
very,
minus
very
4.
solid accuracy from Gazdon right there. -4.
It is now 2-1. Black Belt gets the next pick. I do anticipate Strummy Boys. And thinking about Black Belt's charting style too, these are songs with like more strums in it. He works with strums every day. So I'm almost thinking that that'll be the suit that he goes towards.
I have a feeling we're going to see equipped sunglasses. I'm not going to 100% confirm it, but I think it's going to happen.
Yeah, I agree with that actually. That'd be a smart pick. Or live no, not live and learn. Yeah, equipped sunglasses probably. Peaches was banned, Savage, so we aren't going to see Peaches. Unfortunately.
There will be no Peaches, and there will be no
Peaches
reeling in
this
the
year.
ears. And we're going to see Drop Dead.
Interesting pick.
I could see that.
Yeah.
I think that would have been my second choice if I were Black Belt. This is going to be our first time seeing Drop Dead in competition here.
And it's not Drop Dead by Frums, so just letting you know that.
No.
Very, very different song.
That would be a little rude to put on them.
It isn't even charted yet. That song is going to be interesting. Here we go. Drop Dead by Driveways.
The important thing for this song is making sure you get star power and you're activating right on these triple chords. Because that is where your most points are.
This is such a risky pick.
Very risky.
Oh.
It can really go any way. You kind of have to FC it.
Yep. It's not a long song either.
We're seeing a little bit more whammy from Black Belt. That's an extra note right there.
Black Belt got a little bit. And an extra note's like 600 points on the activations in this song. A little bit better of an note from Black Belt. He came just a little bit later.
We're going to see Blackbelt in the lead.
Yeah, there you go.
That little bit of whammy did it right there.
Both are still holding very strong right now.
Pretty similar whammy there. Oh boy, this one's definitely a consistency check. Oh, at least have our first drop.
That's big.
That is big right there.
Noticing about an 18K discrepancy now.
But a drop in the next chorus from Blackbelt could totally swing that back.
We got a lot of turning the tables.
Got an 18K lead from Blackbelt right now. We got an early axe from Gazdon. That's going to drop him some points right there.
Yeah, it looks like Blackbelt was waiting a bit there. Oh god, Blackbelt is going for the throat.
Oh boy, pause champ.
Beautiful.
Gazdon will have another activation. It's not going to be enough though.
Oh my god. Look at the point discrepancy now. I'm certainly convinced a lot of people would be hard-pressed to beat Blackbelt on this song if he keeps this up.
And that's an FC.
Exactly what I'm talking about. Black Belt
Wow.
in competition is a scary beast.
That is a straight up FC right there.
No sugarcoating it.
Beautiful counter pick.
Moi.
We were saying it was going to be risky, but the risk paid off in his favor. And that is the first FC of the beginner bracket here. Let's go. Coming at you in the first round.
Testing. Okay.
Now, if I'm Gazdon, I think I'm going for DC Alcoda
Yes.
or Less Talk More Rock. Either or.
Or live and learn. Because
Possible. That's very possible.
if he knows Black Belt hates that, then you know, might be a pick worth doing.
Yeah, that's true. Let's see where we go from here. The suspense is killing me.
The suspense is killing me. Jealousy.
Pause champs. Get your pause champs out.
Get your champs of pauses. Get your Peepo appears in the chat.
Ooh,
You don't know what that is?
very
Don't worry.
interesting pick coming in from Gazdon here. We
Oh.
have Equip Sunglasses, 110.
Definitely not what I was expecting.
No, definitely not.
Maybe we'll be pleasantly surprised.
Yeah.
Here we go. Equip sunglasses.
And that was Gazdon's final counter pick. This is a match point for Blackbelt here.
By Hot Mulligan.
Here we
It's a
go.
hot name. Bobby says Gaz is so strong on Live and Learn too. Interesting.
Sunglasses equipped. A couple of drops from both of them here.
Not sure what the path is, so I'm not sure what was good or not. But they both seem to be
of them
fine
are on
activations.
Yeah. Blackbelt had a little bit more whammy. Ooh, Gaz is dropping the phrase though. That is huge. That is
Blackbelt gets
absolutely huge.
This song is so short too. You do not want to mess with it too much.
And Gazdon is not going to have star power for this chorus here. Let's see what he has for a backup. Blackbelt right on with his activation.
Bueno.
It's about 3 minutes, Nero. A little under 3 minutes.
It seems really quick though, doesn't it? It flies by.
It does.
Blackbelt taking a pretty commanding lead for this song.
Absolutely. Gazdon with the drop there. This bridge part is definitely a little tricky with those strum, or those hopo chords.
Probably the hardest part of the song. Blackbelt waiting until he gets a 4 times multiplier. That was smart. Don't know if that overlap was intentional or not.
It was intentional. There is one more phrase, but in the path, you're not even supposed to use it.
Gotcha.
And Blackbelt's got to take it.
Wow. That's why we love the
took it.
HPC, yo.
GG's. We have a 4-1 match there.
Good lord.
Hey, thanks, Lukey. And that is going to do it for match number 2 of the HPC Beginner. My gosh, we're going to get these players in a second.
What a match.
We'll see what's up with them, how they're doing, and we'll talk about their future matches and stuff like that. Good to see all the GGs in chat. What a match it was.
GG's indeed.
All right, let's pull them in. Howdy, fellas.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello. Okay.
What a match, guys.
Yeah.
GG's. Congratulations to Blackbelt for taking the win.
Yeah.
Gazdon, well fought. Well fought.
Yeah, we had him in the middle half.
Yeah.
And then the other two halves, we don't talk about them.
So Gazdon, this was your first match. What was going through your mind coming into here, and how are you feeling nerve wise?
Well, you can't. I haven't got my camera on. You can't see, but my hands were the entire time.
Okay.
Which you probably saw in the overstrums quite a lot. Yeah, it's nerve wracking. Like I'm sure my friends won't be saying, but like, amongst my group of friends, I'm like quite a lot better than everyone else. So coming into a community of like really skilled players has really forced me to like push myself. So I'll take the L. I'll take the L on round 1, but the losers bracket, we should probably be a bit nervous.
Yeah, and
Ooh.
now that you
Fighting words.
now that you have the tournament match under your belt, you kind of know what to expect. How do you feel about your counter picks this evening?
I think I had one really good counter pick, and then I just stuck to. I was like, whatever happens, if you strum well and you play the strum picks, you won't have to play Zen. And what I really should have done is like I should have picked the fretting songs and played to my strengths and just taken Zen in my stride if it came. So
Yeah.
I think maybe that'll be the strat next time.
Okay.
But, I think the counter pick, the hardwire counter pick, I think was probably my only good move this time so far.
We had noticed Hardwired was definitely a very crucial counter pick for you, for sure. And going over to Blackbelt, you didn't have to ban Live and Learn today.
Yeah,
And you didn't have to even play it. So, how do you feel about,
That's a 2 for 2 in my book.
Yeah, exactly. How do you feel about the songs that went down tonight and the scores that you put up?
Yeah, I mean, I'll counter Gazdon saying, yeah, Hardwire is definitely a very good pick. Other than that, felt like those were pretty strong, picks for me. I got really nervous when Gazdon kept saying like, "Yeah, I've got 7 FCs on the set list." I'm like, oh, great, cool, perfect. That's exactly what I need, and I've been
Yeah.
stressing about it ever since.
I mean, you definitely put in the practice, and it shows for sure. Both of you guys' consistency on these songs is quite impressive to see so far. I'm excited for your
Black
next
Belt.
matches.
Something I've been noticing about you is you seem to perform very well under pressure.
Who, me?
Like, yeah, I don't know why, but your like skill level just gets a giant boost every time you go into a match.
I mean, I wish that was the case during CSC, but
Well,
uh,
here at HPC, it apparently works.
yeah. You guys can't tell because I don't have my camera on, but like Gazdon said, I'm still I'm shaking. I don't know if it's because it's really cold in my room. It feels like it's 40 degrees in my room, or if it's the nerves from actually winning the match.
Maybe it's possible.
I wasn't expecting to win science either.
Yeah, I
But,
mean that coming
I
out with science, that's an aggressive pick. We saw Savage do that earlier. I think it was a good pick from Gazdon, and being that first song is tough to play on now.
I think the science pick was my first FC. I FC'd that like the first day the set list was announced. I was like, great, I'm confident with this one. I'm a regular FCer, and then you forget that it's very different playing it in a tournament setting compared to just traveling by yourself in your room.
Yeah, and granted, if you had hit that one phrase that you missed on, you would have won the match. So you wouldn't have won the song. So.
Yeah, probably. Yeah, it came down to that very last activation there.
Yeah.
So.
But guys, thank you for doing the match today. We would love to schedule your next match as soon as possible. Once we start getting into the rest of these matches.
Yeah, I think we play the winners and losers of Cat versus Kermit.
So we'll know after tonight exactly what it is.
Perfect.
Nice.
And then the upper bracket will be waiting on Lukey and J-Max.
Sounds good.
Alrighty, guys. Well, thank you for doing the match again. GG's to both of you.
Yes, thank you.
And good luck with practicing for your upcoming matches.
Thank you very much.
Great job.
Alrighty.
I met a young man up in old Wisconsin, and he likes pickles. He asked me to write him a song about pickles. So here's your pickle. Sliced ones.